Hi YouTube! So today we're going to talk about a whole bunch of topics. First, I should have talked about it yesterday. It's very serious. A fellow YouTuber has unfortunately passed away from a medical cause that they found out recently, and his name was Caleb Logan Bratayley at age 13. I did not watch the channel. I knew they were vloggers, and it's always depressing to hear a fellow YouTuber passing away, and it's very sad 2 days. But he will be missed, and like his parents have said, let's celebrate his life and not focus on his death. Back to my TV review for Tuesday is Switched at Birth. What I want to talk about with Switched at Birth is the fact that Bae is a rock star. Why doesn't Travis just tell Bae how he feels? And what is going on with Daphne again? Oh my god, like really? So first, the beginning of the episode, the Kenishes tell everyone that they are having financial problems, which I knew eventually was going to happen because they were going to have to, because money was getting really tight. Daphne, we see, is still talking to Quinn, the guy from the charity that she went to in Mexico. And of course her boyfriend does not know about it, but of course later on finds out later in the episode and gets mad. And then somehow they resolve things and everything is good. Of course, it's a TV show. So Lily has been talking to her parents, and they want her to move back out to London because her brother is special needs, so they do have experience with special needs. And this really hits home for me because my niece does have Down syndrome, so it's very it makes me, every episode I watch of Switched at Birth makes me think of her when they bring it up. I'm just like, oh, I miss my niece. I do pray for her every day that she has the strength, and of course she's my wonderful niece and I love her to death. She talks to Toby. Toby's like, no, we're staying here, but of course by the end of the episode he's like, yeah, we're gonna move to London. But Lily was about to just go by herself because Toby was being a little douche and about getting jealous because they hadn't really talked about it. I don't know. I mean, it's crazy that they're going to be moving to London. I think that's the way that the producers are trying to get rid of Toby so that they don't have to pay him. Because I did hear rumors that he was trying to get out of the contract or whatever. I did hear that or read it somewhere. So there's a t-shirt that Besties from a freshman girl wearing that has her Hammer girl from like past seasons that had a graduation, but this time it had beer in her hand and it said no, but give her a few drinks and whatever. I don't know, give 2 beers. She's like, this is supporting rape. Like, no, this isn't okay. So yeah, and then by the end of the episode, her and Travis get into it where like, she's like, what if that was the best thing I will ever make? And he's like, it's not. This is when Travis should have told her that he liked her, but of course, no. It's not what happens. They want me to be intense by this. And he's like, you'll come up with something. And of course, she sees a mirror of herself and he's like, come up with something. And at the end of the episode, we see parts of it, which looks beautiful already. Just saying. Bae does eventually get the t-shirts down because she gets his mother involved. Yeah. And post a video of him saying, if girls are stupid enough to buy these shirts, then I'm going to be the one to sell them to them. Emmett made a movie a few seasons ago, probably just last season, about him and Bae's relationship having the Bae and Tank situation in it as well. So he asked permission from Bae if he could use it in a film festival that he wants to get involved with. And by the end she does say, yes, it's your film, it's your art, do what you want with it, don't ask for my permission. Mingo and Daphne so they're raising money to help be able to help deaf Mexicans be able to go to the deaf class that teaches them sign language. And she's like, if I raise $600, I can get people bus tickets. So her and Mingo are like, yeah, let's do it. And so they try and do a bull competition, and it did not work out too well. I'm just saying, they did not Daphne was getting pretty close. Mingo just failed completely. I think this is the most intense drama the whole episode, was the fact that Eric found out that Renee went to Atlanta to see if what he was saying was true right after he's already moved in. Like, really? Of course. I really hope, because he seemed really mad, I really hope that Eric does not leave. Like, I hope he does not feel threatened to leave, because I'm just like, please don't go. You're great for the show. You make Renee happy, and just I just hope you don't leave. Don't leave. So tell me what you guys thought about this Switched at Birth episode. It was great. I loved it. I love every Switched at Birth episode. It wasn't as dramatic as last week's, but it was still good. Only big drama was the fact that Toby and Lily are moving. Daphne's and Mingo's relationship on rocky roads right now, and so is Eric's and Renee's. So we'll see what happens. But tomorrow I am reviewing The Boys, both episodes from yesterday and tonight. So stay tuned for that tomorrow, and more news probably one or two, but we'll see. Tell me what you guys thought in the comments, subscribe, share, like, favorite, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!